No, I won't. Yeah, there are those things. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, attunement items and trade feats.
Stream is now live.
All right, welcome to the session, man.
All right. So we've got the T-posing cast, the busy mayor, and then us.
Me with Alice. Which room which house did we go into anyway? Was it yours?
You guys went into my house.
Oh, your house? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I live at the Crafters.
Oh.
Yeah, that is my house.
That's my house. I do the things over there.
Alright, so what happens last? You were just talking with Alice, that's where we ended up last?
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you change the thumbnail? Not the thumbnail, but the profile picture for it?
Yeah, I did.
Alright. Did you mean it to be not center?
Should be center.
Just
that it's italics, which makes it look slightly off center.
Oh. Because horizontally it's in the center, just not vertically. At least that's what it looks like.
Okay, I'll take a look at that later.
Yeah, it's not really a big deal. Just I was like,
Yeah, it looks like it's higher up than it is lower down. There's more space on the bottom.
All right. All right. Last session I saw the health bar, and I'm really curious on what happens when it becomes 0.
How does it not? How does it reduce? Is the question.
Oh, I think it was Varys and Nathan, his ramble. I think that's what caused.
It's James's sanity bar.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Whenever he takes psychic damage, it goes down. Welcome, Mr. Mayor.
I am back. So, what did I miss last week?
Alice alive.
The what?
So, you'd get a knock at your door. Would you like to answer the door, Archer?
Wait, what door? Because last week when we left off, I was going with Bjorn to the Wizards Guild, the Mages Guild.
Alright, would you like to cover that?
Yes, can you recap from what happened there all the way until wherever you're picking up now?
Orin dropped off a scroll, then...
I have a scroll.
You made up a scroll of the spell.
Did we go over that?
Very end of... not last session, but the session before.
The session before was when I was there, because we didn't have a session for, I think, 2 weeks?
Yeah,
or at least a week.
It was the second last session that we had. Not last week's one, but the one that occurred before that. So not the week before, but when the second last session was.
No, there was no dropping off of the scrolls. We were literally heading over there to do that.
Also, James, you can hear you muting and unmuting on the stream.
I will fix that.
Thank you.
James will just pull an EA, put it notation on the stream, intentional feature.
Yeah.
He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it.
So, you would arrive at the Wizards Guild. What would you like to do now? Henry is coming up to you.
I'll I was just coming along with because Bjorn requested me. Bjorn?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to go and see how this was because we need to go and draft up the constitution of the town too.
Henry would walk up to you both and say, "Hey, Oren, do you have the spell?"
Can I write it in the scroll? How does that work, James?
I'll be back in a sec.
It depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to make it a spell scroll that can be cast as a scroll, then that is a magical item. If you're just trying to blueprint the spell, then that is just downtime. I
Oh, okay. How much downtime would it be?
think it's 8 hours per spell level.
Oh dear.
Just spend a whole like 2 days fucking going through each and every fucking step.
Do you have any spells that I want? What kind of spells do you have?
Yeah, because you can request any spell from them now.
He casts Mage Armor. He casts Detect Magic.
Is he a sorcerer?
No,
Oh. Is that it?
he doesn't have any more spell slots.
Oh. What can your spells do?
Got one for blast and stuff, one for protecting myself, and one for figuring out magic.
Huh. I got one for launching things. One for... Yeah, I got a few for protecting myself. They sort of switch day by day.
Oh,
Yeah. It's sort of like I ready my spells in the morning, which ones I want to be able to cast.
well, that's bullshit. Could actually
What do you
study.
mean?
Acho's not gonna laugh in character, but that is fucking hilarious.
Well, I did study. That's how I made the contract spell. I had to make it from scratch.
Don't forget about the law now. So, how are you going to teach it?
I'm gonna teach you the spell.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just write it down.
Alright. They're going to take you over to their pen and paper because they do not have much parchment. They've got 51 pieces of paper remaining.
What spells do the other people have?
They're along the same lines for the most part. Not the same spells, but similar.
Hmm.
Some of them are more combat based, some of them are more study based.
See. What
He
kind
is
of
good. Sorry, go ahead.
What kind of comments? Do you have any any protection spells that last regardless of armor?
You mean like mage armor? He's literally got the mage armor around him at the moment.
What kind of casters do you have in the guild? Is it just all the casters, or?
Pretty much.
Wait, no, shield of faith is a paladin spell, isn't it?
Sorry, what was that?
Huh. Are there even any useful spells I would want from them?
I don't think they have many that you can't already prepare.
Do they have Bane?
No, but the cleric does.
Oh, the cleric is by himself. Good man. Yeah, I guess there isn't really much of anything that is useful for me that is there.
Alright.
Oh, I'm gonna ask Cantrip. Do any of them have Mind Sliver?
Actually, no, they don't.
Oh,
Oh no.
well, that makes me sad.
A lot of them
Alright.
have create bonfire.
Why?
I'm not sure.
Because they need to survive.
Jimmy's, I know you rolled these up randomly, but what the fuck?
Over half of wizards and sorcerers have create bonfire.
None of them have Mind Sliver.
Not a one.
Huh. Well, I guess I'll just see what useful stuff I can get later on then.
Alright.
I guess I'll write down the spell.
Yep.
I don't know how it works. I think you can just learn it from this.
Is it an
Yes.
arcane spell, or...?
Well, I can only use arcane magic at the
Yep.
moment.
So arcane spell.
It's only limited by arcane and divine limits, correct?
Arcane, divine, and primal.
Arcane, divine, and primal. Huh. Well, that rules out learning primal. Only good here. Or any healing spell for that matter.
Alright.
There really is nothing much that they can teach me, is there? Oh, silver guards. Silver guards. Anyone have that?
Yes.
Alright, write me up a scroll for that.
One of them gets to work on that.
Alright. I get to work on the contract spell, because I am lawfully binding to do that.
Yep. Archo, what would you like to do now? Would you like to stay there for the 8 hours and watch him write it up? Or would you like to get to work on the Constitution?
What is it? I will go and talk to Henry about setting up a directory of sorts regarding spells, so that way people can easily write down what spells that they know of, and then that way there's no need to ask around the Mages Guild for what spells people have. They can just simply look at the list, and then they can choose that spell.
Alright.
Start warning.
He's happy to get something like that set up.
And then with that, I guess I'll get started on the Constitution of the town.
Alright.
Unless Bjorn, you want me to stay there?
Could Hades have come with us?
Sure.
Alright, then I'm fine.
Alright.
What, is it your muscle?
So next day things would go as normal. Archo, you'd get a knock at the door.
How long
I
would
will answer
take me to get the spell from the... learn the spell from the scroll?
Sorry, what was that all?
How long would it take me to learn the spell from the scroll?
8 hours.
8 hours, oh. Sick.
So you get the knock at the door, and you see a figure in white walk in.
Where is this taking place, by the way?
Whatever
Wherever you
place
said
you've
office.
dedicated as town hall.
Did we have a town hall?
One building was pointed out as town hall, I'm just not sure which one it was.
That is not reassuring. Okay, so
You would
Actually,
probably
we'll
think
stay-
like this one. or
That is a
maybe or this one.
No, I think that's the Martial Guild.
Martial Guild. The church is
What's
to the
this
left.
one?
That's a library.
Maybe this one then.
Yeah, it could be it.
Sure,
Or whatever
until it's
this thing is.
retcon. That's mages. That's mages. Acho ask, hi, what can I do for you?
Hello. As recent residents of the town, I was hoping to talk to you about the rules of this town.
Sure thing. What would you like to discuss?
I would like to learn what they are.
So far, we have, fuck, I'm trying to remember what was. I'll go and tell him about the law regarding freedom and, first level spells are freely available at the Mages Guild to
Alright.
be learned.
Uh,
I would inform him that I am drafting up the Constitution regarding more rules as right now.
alright. I would like to inform you that we, the White Mages, with the assistance of our mistress, we will be giving whatever assistance we can. Feel free to set a fair rate that you or whoever you would put in charge of deciding that deems fair, and we are happy to work for that price. We're happy to work for 8-hour shifts if that's okay with you.
8-hour shift and a living wage. All right. Hold on one sec. Living wage. What is the cost of living in the town for them to go and have the house and then get food?
About 2 gold a day.
2 gold to get 2 gold a day. What is the town income currently?
Seven gold a day? Be about 7 gold a day.
7 gold a day. Okay. And how many white mages are there?
There's 4 of us.
4. Fuck. So 1 gold short.
Our mistress won't be taking a fee.
Acha will ask who is their mistress.
Oh, Alice.
Fuck. Acha is going to inquire, fuck, I'm trying to think of something.
It's been requested of us that we lend our services to you in whatever way we can.
By Alice. Acha will ask by Alice.
Yes, by Alice.
Acha will look a little shocked at that. Wait, Bjorn, what issues have we had with the town so far that we need to go and start wrapping up? Because we need to draft a constitution, but we're working that on right now. So we can ask them for assistance with making
for one,
fair.
Yeah, mages are all demanding 25 gold a day, regardless of what work they do.
You should probably like write all this down.
Yes, I know. I am.
Okay,
It's on a
great.
DM between me and Bjorn. It's just literally a fucking paragraph of like what the Constitution should be from like 2 weeks ago.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'm not even joking. It's 2 paragraphs actually. I found it.
I mean, that's
pin
the thing with now that we
Pin it in
have
your
magical
chat.
contracts freely available to everyone in the Mage Guild.
Yes.
Yeah,
Make sure to
every
pin it.
single person can use that spell so long as they have the means.
Yep.
I like how all of group purple are just in a row right below each other when I'm trying to add people to a group.
It's we're perfect. It's great.
Happy little accidents.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Danke. Also,
Oh shit! I forgot about all the gifts I have. I was gonna post a gift, but then I got distracted by what I had favorited recently. Okay. So, ask them regarding. Currently, I can do a payment of. There's 4 of them, right?
Yep.
Currently, a payment of 1 gold because I can't afford to fucking 2 gold until we can go and actually enact proper taxes regarding the toll booth. Or is that where the income is coming from the toll booth?
That's where the income's coming from.
Okay, that is where the income is coming from. Okay. I will then supplement. No, I can go and give them. How much is the bar and tavern making in profit?
So the income is being made at the toll booth and is being spent at the tavern, which is how you're getting a hold of it.
So that's where the 7 gold is coming from. Is that correct, Jimus?
What you want, money?
Can you hear me?
Yes, now we can.
Yeah, so it's going from the toll to the wizards to the tavern to you.
Oh my god.
Fairly linear path.
it's income with extra steps.
That it is, except it's got to go through 3 private institutions before it finally gets to public access via said private institution.
Yeah. The private economy.
Fucking oligarchies.
Okay. Okay, so we need to go and ask them about laws regarding magic, laws regarding tolls, laws regarding. Bjorn, what else do you have? Bjorn? What else do you have for what laws that we should be going and asking from them? Because if they're going to be willing to work for whatever wage, we need to get it set up so that way we can pay them a proper wage, while also setting up the rest of the town so that way, should anything happen, there are laws enacted in place.
Okay. I don't know. Public service. If you are unemployed, you can perform public service to get base payments. I mean, laws regarding. Well, for magic.
Oh, an
specifically,
employment
laws
center
regarding
to go and figure out
government.
what they're good at.
Yeah.
Public service. See the living wage. 5.
James, could you check your check my my chat?
For future proofing as well. Things like vacation leaves or support if you can't go to work.
6 was regarding vacation leave,
Or more like just sick leave.
sick leave. All right. What else is there? 7. Speech. Also regarding, what would it be counted as for when they try to enact authoritarian? Bjorn.
like dog pay or something?
I'm here.
What would it be under classified under where they tried to go authoritarian and have all three of us just go and work for the town at whatever wage they wanted?
Oh, would it be authoritarian?
Corruption of power.
Yeah, what about corruption of power? I'm really confused.
Like, are you making a law against that? Or if it happens?
If it happens. Because I'm trying to make it word that the public service works for the people to keep things nice and evenly balanced.
I guess.
And what is that council?
Votes to what's it called? Re-elect or something. What would it be called? Impeach. Laws upon
Limitations of power.
Oh, limitations of power are good. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not a lawyer.
James is as close as we can get at the moment.
yeah. Limitation of power, and then
He knows the most about this kind of stuff.
anti-monopoly laws.
When your DM is your lawyer.
Well, he throws us a bone every once in a while. It's not much of
Yeah.
a bone, but and it's very rare.
No,
But it's something.
It's great. Also, why is your name in Russian?
Wouldn't you like to know,
Or
Fed Boy?
Hold on, let me get my translation book up. I've literally got a Russian translation book.
Why do you have a Russian translation book?
I took Russian in school.
Bivrit.
Suka bliet.
Fuck, what was that letter? Oh, I've completely forgotten the Cyrillic alphabet.
Could you type something in Roll20 so we can copy and paste that?
James, make him roll something.
Duh.
Alright, what was I gonna do?
God, it's been so many years.
Well, you're still talking about making the rule for impeachment or whatever. Or
yeah, so I'm
taxes.
basically going to go and tell them right now I can only afford 1 gold. I can only afford to pay them a total of 7 gold because that is the only source of income, as there is no form of income to go and pay public service employees.
I just read what it is.
That is literally no, a total of 7 gold to all 4 of them. That is literally all the money that I'm making in profit from this town. And I'm just being like, hey, it's almost a living wage. Help me facilitate it so that way there is actually money to go and pay public employees.
You offer them 1 gold?
No, I'll offer all of them total of 7 gold a day, since that is literally all the income that I'm getting.
Okay, we accept that.
Okay,
Wait, 7
and then
gold total to all of them, or 7 gold to each of them?
7
Total
gold
for all of them.
All of them. Yeah, that's all the money I'm making. It's just like, remember, I'm making no money here.
When James said they would have accepted 1 copper.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not going to go and set a bad precedent.
No,
Now I'll tell them it's just like, regarding the living wages, which was why I'm trying to keep the price of food low enough so that way they can go and have a proper meal, have a place to sleep, and have just a little bit excess to go and save up for like a week and then spend.
You're a good mayor.
Alright. So, He would thank you for that. He would get up and say, "Is there anything else you request of me?"
In the purple team chat, I'm going to say that I do require their services. If they happen to know anything regarding laws and magic, and
They will send out their legal expert because they have one of those on the floor.
sweet. So I'm going to go and be talking to them regarding all of these, I guess, for the day,
All right.
as I go and draft up the Constitution.
Welcome to the Constitution. Have a great time.
Well,
Oh,
All right.
I thought of another one, price gouging. I had a fucking that came to me just now.
Nice. Their expert will go over it with you. And while that's occurring, you would have Alice show up.
Oh,
Hello there. They make themselves at home in the office.
Alice. I was gonna say Alice, I presume.
That would be me.
It's a pleasure to was gonna state it's a pleasure to finally meet you. I've heard quite the tales from some of those that I have adventured with in the past.
Oh. Good things, I hope.
I was just going to state with a very flat voice, since it was from Vulpes, I don't know whether they would be good or bad, depending on your opinion.
Fair enough. Alice walks over to the table and places down a bag. Then she walks back over and sits down.
I will ask Alice what is in the bag.
2 million gold.
I was just going to state why.
My contribution to the town.
I was just gonna state thank you kindly. Do you expect anything from this, or is this a simple donation?
Just a simple donation.
I will state very well, and then
Although, if the name of a town was increased to have an A on the end, well, that wouldn't be so bad.
what's the name of the town, Bjorn?
Noah.
Noah.
So it'd be Noah.
Noah, huh?
It'd be Noah. The A would be basically silent.
It's literally just there in spirit.
our our donation, hidden donator.
I'll tell Alice. I don't think the name of the town. Acho will tell Alice. I don't think the name of the town has been written yet, but I will go and tell the one who decided the name of the town, Bjorn, your suggestion.
Thank you. And then she would get up and she would leave, and the white mage would get back to helping you with the stuff.
All right, and then
Wasn't
I
I
will
the one
go.
that suggested adding the A?
Sorry, what was that?
Wasn't I the one that suggested adding the A?
I was trying to think of what
Yeah.
she would want out of this that she would publicly state.
She just wants the name of the town to have an A at the end. Why?
But secretly, she wants
Ego.
everything.
Just a little ego.
It's like, I think, it's like that thing where if you say their name, they can track you.
Say my name.
What's my goddamn name? Say my name.
Boy.
I will also go and tell the. So how much money was it?
2 million.
2 million gold. Exactly 2 million.
I will go and be able to tell the white mages. Currently, what is it? 3 gold. I'll be able to pay them. It should be about 2 gold is a living wage, right?
Yep, though most
For
people
food
work
and
for
then
about
room.
5 gold.
All right. I'm trying to make it where the government isn't paid that much. It's a public service duty.
We got a small loan of 2 million gold.
I'm a great businessman. All right, I'm a great businessman. I got a small loan of $2 million.
I gotta when I was younger, we had just $1 million gold to spare, so we'll just I just got it.
I'm a great businessman. I'm going to turn this small loan of $2 million into $10 million. All right, you just
Oh,
wait and
yeah.
see. Just wait and see,
$2
Sonny.
million.
I got very large hands, and I still
Yeah.
do better than a senile fucking idiot.
Look at my prospects.
So yeah, living wage is about 2 gold in town, right?
2
Yep, so
gold
I would-
or some 5.
Living wage is 2 gold in town. That's how much it costs to survive one day. Most people work for 5 gold though.
Yep. So I will tell them I can pay them 3 gold a day. So that way, 2 gold for living, and then 1 gold to save up for if they wish to spend on anything else later on.
They're fine.
And then
How's your food, Jordan?
it's good. It's spicy.
I
It's
would-
Italian meatball.
Italian meat.
I would hope so. You always want your food to be
Delicious.
Mm-hmm. All right. So then we'll get back to working on the Constitution.
Yep. Alright. So Jar would arrive, and now Jar, you would be talking to Alice.
all right. Okay, we got that. Okay. So I would, tell. Do I need to tell her all this stuff I talked about, or is it just,
I've got it.
it's you got it. All right. Then I would ask her. So you want me and my group to be merchants for this town? Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. What would you like us to export? Or do I have to talk with someone else for that?
Export will be whatever the town needs exported, I suppose.
All right. Okay. Also, let's just. I go by a new name now. Just for privacy's sake.
Wait, this is Jar.
Yes.
This is yes, Jar Jar Binks. Yeah.
Why is Jar alive again for the 5th fucking time?
Ask Alex. He was the one who did it.
God damn it! There was nothing left of you.
There's nothing left of
it's
me
me,
either,
man.
but I was revived.
Oh, I didn't know about that one.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, happening. So
There is literally nothing left of Jar outside of his body now, currently.
Out of
So
curiosity, what
he's
did
a
they
soulless
use to revive
abomination.
Cal?
Sorry, what was that?
He's a soulless abomination.
I mean, you could call him that, and you wouldn't exactly be inaccurate. What were you saying, Oren?
Out of curiosity, what did they use to revive Cal?
it was a divine intervention.
Yeah, they divine
yeah.
intervention brought spare aspects of him, be it torn flesh, slight cuts, slight drops of blood, anything that was large enough to make, well, to toss in the pit.
Ah,
That's why there's literally nothing left of anyone else outside of. Well, if Jar was to lose an arm right now, then there would be something left, but there's nothing left of the original being at this point.
because they divine interventioned everything into one location and destroyed it. Huh.
It's crazy. Divine intervention, very powerful.
Yeah, and this is why
anyway.
Nathan just uses it every fucking time.
Well, yeah, it's a great thing.
It is
Like a
incredibly
level
powerful.
12 spell. Anyway, getting back, when am I talking with Alice? So I would like it if you would call me. Well, I'll be, call me V.
V. You sure it shouldn't be as in Binks?
V for vampire? Understood.
Yeah.
V for Vendetta.
Yeah. Because I don't know if there's others who might be coming after me. So, like, I thought you would. So.
Oh, don't get me
okay.
wrong, if the other founders find you, they will probably paste you. And they make a squishing sound.
Well, that's
Like
not
a
great.
like a bug caught between rubber and the road.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. So we'll talk with them about that. Anything else you want me to do?
No,
All right.
don't really care what else you do. And then they would get to
Oh,
work on your stuff.
All right. I would say, like, other than the vampire stuff.
Yeah, other than no more vampires.
Yeah. All right. Just making sure. Also, how would the blood and essence work again? Because I'm not really sure.
For which thing?
The blood and essence.
What do you mean by the blood and essence?
Like how would that work? Because I don't know how essence transfer works.
I'm still confused by your question.
Oh, is that you or Alice?
Oh, you're asking Alice about it.
Yeah.
Alice is also confused by your question.
Riveting dialogue.
Riveting dialogue. No. Well, because I talked about us needing essence and blood. Because vampire.
Oh, right, she said she would get you a supply.
All right, that works. Okay. All right.
All right.
Okay, then that's it. Who's the big man or woman of this town?
Oh, some guy named Archer.
Oh,
It can't be the same person.
there's only one Nacho.
No.
Nah,
It can't be. No. It can't be.
Totally not. Totally not.
Acho would never be a politician.
Oh, do you plan on keeping those 4 arms, by the way?
What?
Your 4 arms.
Yeah. What about him?
Do you want to keep them?
Yeah.
You think he would need his forearms to go and use his hands and his elbows?
You can have an inspiration, but feel bad.
I'll take it.
I know. I know an Acho. We're not in the greatest of terms.
No. It's fine. It's not the same macho.
In
Not the same macho you tried
fairness,
to
I
kill.
assume that that's the way you are with most people that you know. Even
All
I've heard
this
some
have
of the
le-
rumors of, well, the boogeyman.
Oh. They're not. They're. Wait, what? The boogeyman?
Yeah, you can see those masks everywhere in the Mortal Town.
Wait, what masks?
She would actually pull one out of a bag of holding.
Oh.
Weird that she
Oh.
has it, but okay.
Are you kidding? She would
Oh.
love to take one of those and scare small children.
Oh yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that sounds funny. Wait, is that? What color is the mask?
It looks like Jar's original.
Oh, wait, that looks exactly like my mask.
Yeah, you can buy them at most towns now.
Wait, really?
Jar, you become that evil. You're now the boogeyman.
Meta-wise, I don't know.
And before,
but-
Jar is one of the only people that can reach epic levels because his epic feat this time around is becoming the boogeyman.
My powers have transcended all. No. What? Why? Do you have my? You can buy them. Why can you buy them?
Well, you see, when someone makes something, you can usually exchange coin for service or item.
Oh yeah. All
We
right.
call this economics.
Oh, I see.
In this thing,
Economics.
it costs
How,
We like to
25
call this
gold.
trade.
how could I forget? And that's known as my mask.
She'll toss it over to you. On the back, just above the head part, it says along the lines of Jarly.
I didn't know I became this famous. I
Famous, yeah.
read Hitler was famous.
Infamous.
Yeah.
It's the opposite of famous. You're just as well known. You're just the exact
not
opposite
like
of being
that,
liked.
just not like
Everyone knows you, but everyone hates you.
yeah, it's okay. Those celestials must be actually no, never mind. Okay. All right, that's weird. Because I read a book about justice and all that, but I didn't think it was that bad. Anyway, I toss it back to her.
What you did to justice was not justice.
She puts it back in her bag.
All right.
So, do you want to
Okay.
keep those 2 arms, or can I persuade you into going for 6?
Oh, 6.
Oh, let's match.
6 arms.
Or back
Well-
to 3. Or even
Oh,
2.
no.
You could go to 0. Pick a number. Any
Yeah.
number.
Pick an arm, any arm.
Any
I'm
arm,
sure
any
it's
arm.
there.
Going once, going twice,
I can give
going
you-
3
I
times.
can give you 3 left arms, 0 right arm.
I'll keep with the 4 I have. But thank you, though.
Alright. Suit yourself.
Yeah,
I
maybe
thought it
you
could
could
have
go
been
and
pretty handy.
if you take off just the tip, I guess you could be a small hand job.
Yeah. Okay. Can I? Is it? I just want to do a minor illusion of Acho. Is it this Acho?
No clue.
No clue. Okay. It doesn't look like this.
Don't think so.
Oh. Okay. I'll be some other guy. All right.
Should get to work on your gear.
All right.
So, what are you all doing for the next 6 days?
Okay. Actually, can I say one last thing to Alice?
Sure.
So do you
Do we
want
have
me?
laws against scamming people?
Do you want me to start working?
Yes, we should add that.
now.
No, seriously, if you feel anything, just post in the purple
is it-
team chat.
No, yeah, now would be good. I'd recommend talking to the leader of the town and getting that whole thing sorted.
Okay. All right.
How long since Jar arrived is it now? Or since the end of last session?
I think it's been.
It's been about 10 minutes in game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I would go out with Alice.
Take her on a date.
No, I would never. I would never. Otherwise, she would kill me. I would ask Leopold to come with me for me, or to
Okay.
me.
Leopold comes over to you.
All right. Okay. So Leopold, you're. We have to. So we're gonna start working here. But
okay.
we. Yeah. It should be fine. Also, call me by V now,
Alright, V.
and then tell everyone, the others as well, and then you'll be also talking with the head of this town. His name is Acho. Yeah, so you're gonna do all the dealings with him. Yeah, that's. We'll also need to probably get a place to stay, so you'll need to negotiate that. We'll also say whatever we export, we get 30% of that, the profit, and yeah, I think that's everything.
So you want me to do what?
Okay, did you not hear me?
He just wants you to repeat yourself.
Oh, all right. Okay, I want you to talk with the head of this town, Acha.
Alright.
Then I want you to negotiate with him. That will be working as merchants here, and we'll be taking whatever export they want or import. We'll be doing that, and we'll be taking 30% cut of those. We also need a place to stay, so that could talk with him about that as well. That's it, yeah.
Alright. Later that day, Archer, you get a knock at the door while you're still working on things with the white maid.
All right, Acho will say, "Come in."
Where is Leopold's token?
Here's a few up. Actually, quite a lot up, actually.
Hey, James. Well, they are handling their trade stuff. I'm gonna go panning for gold. Is that a check of some
Let's see
kind?
let's see those rolls.
Or panning for rare materials, metals, gems, anything.
Where are you doing that?
Shit, this is a still river. The water that we have, isn't it?
No, it flows, but
How far is it to the actual river?
3-something days?
30-something days?
3.
Okay. If I wanted to pan for gold, what would that be? Like, would it be a check of some kind?
Yeah.
What check would it be?
I'll get that up in a moment. So, you'd see Leopold walk into the office. Hello. He wouldn't have a sword out.
I would hope not.
We
So,
come for
for
your
his
2
sake.
million gold.
I'm the
just pulls
representative of the merchants. And I've been sent here to negotiate our terms.
Acho will state, "Very well. What are your terms?"
We take 50% of any revenue that we generate. Jar, what else was there?
Okay. That we need housing.
And we need housing and a building constructed.
Also, I talked about that. Shit.
Jimis, have I met Leopold before?
I think he has, actually.
You have, but he was a halfling at the time.
Yeah.
Would I recognize the voice?
Nope.
Damn.
Changeling.
I thought that was appearances only.
Nope, it is appearances and voice.
Interesting. All right. So back to the thing.
Yep. Good return to you, Jar, saying, yeah, it's done. I was able to get us 50% too.
No, I didn't agree to that. I said back to the conversation.
Ah. Alright. What would you like to say?
60% is way too high, especially regarding they need housing. I was just going to ask, are they going to be paying for the housing, or are they expecting it to be free?
It can come from our initial revenue.
Initial revenue. So they're just going to buy the land?
That is what they're requesting.
He specified that he needs housing and they need a building built.
Yep.
Never specified they're going to buy the land. Are they going to buy or rent?
Well, he doesn't really have an understanding of ownership of land.
Okay, renting it is. So you said 50% of their profits that they make, correct?
Yep.
And
Or
where's the other
50% of revenue.
50% of revenue. Oh god, let me fucking look up the stipulation of revenue.
Revenue isn't just profits, it is everything.
Any income. Okay, yeah, no. So that's gonna be a little too high. Yeah, no, that's definitely too high. They want 50. They'll take 50% of the revenue. The other 50% goes towards paying for it, and then where does the rest go? If there's any left over.
So from their 50%, the initial revenue that they get will go to paying for it. Anything left over they get to keep. The other 50% goes back to whoever assigned them the merchandise.
So the business, and then it's the business's deal to pay their taxes, so that we get the cut for the city.
So if the farmers
sense?
hire them
Yeah,
to
so-
sell the merchandise, then the farmers get half of the money from it. Or
Half
if
of
you
what you
get
actually make, or half of what it's sold
half
for.
the money that is sold for.
Yeah. So the farmers get half the money it's sold for, and then they pay for whatever they need to pay for it.
They take 50% revenue, and then they have to rent the building. Bjorn, should we go for no, you should probably go for a renter's agreement to go and get a source of income, and then tax them a what, 10%?
Can't wait
Profit.
for them to say we're being unjust, considering the fact that the Mages Guild does not have any kind of rental.
That was in, so that's grandfathered in, but there is going to be a tax regarding the tools. It's going to be paid towards what is it, the living wage of everyone. And then we also need to go and get started on the unemployment assignment office.
Are you sure you want to make it a rental society?
I don't think that's
Are you
a
looking
good
at California there, Jimus?
idea. I don't think we want. You realize we gave people the houses already.
Point, so they can go and buy it, and then
Like they already have the houses. We'd have to tell the public, oh yeah, your house, you're renting them.
hold on. Aren't they already renting the houses even before any of this?
Oh no, we're renting them out to people who don't own public property. We allow people to own property, and then they can rent it out, or we can own the property and we can rent it out. So you can
Owning it
make a
through a
rental
property.
agreement if they don't want to buy property. But they are a part of the government, aren't they? At this point. Or they're
No, the
employed by
traders,
the state.
they're a faction. They would be labeled as a faction in the game.
Same as the Mages Guild, and they don't pay rent.
Yeah. So that's where the income tax is going to be coming towards to go and pay for public fundings and all that, which everything has to be disclosed. I will tell Leopold the traders will get a 40% revenue, and then they can buy the land, and then use money to go and pay for the materials to go and build the building. And then they have a 10% tax of profit.
Hold on. Oh shit, Jar, you had a great get rich quick scheme, didn't you? Money is worth less in big cities. So if you buy stuff from small cities and then sell them in big cities,
That is quite literally how real world trade works.
yeah. Just he does it very efficiently. That's auto teleport.
Well, that's cheating.
I worked my ass off
It
for
doesn't
this.
even require any kind of action from him. It is cheating.
I worked my ass for this. I've died 3 times. Get your shit out of here.
50% revenue back to the people who assigned it. So if the farmers give vegetables to sell, they get 50% of the money made on it. The town where it came from, which is going to be, I forgot the name of it, Noah.
Yeah.
Noah get a 10% cut, and the merchants will go and get a 40% cut. That'll be a
He's fine
export
with that.
tax. I know that's going to be just a sales tax. If he sells it outside the town, merchants will get only a 30% cut, and 20% goes to the town. Encouraged to keep things inside the town.
But how are they supposed to bring in revenue to the town like that?
Was Jar even thinking of bringing in revenue to the town?
Well, I can obviously answer this meta-wise, but
Otherwise, you probably weren't.
no, that's
But you
literally
could
what
get
I'm
wares
hired
that
for
we can
meta-wise.
sell.
Is bring revenue into the fucking town.
Yeah.
Because as
Let's do the
it is, the town only has in revenue through the toll booth. And doesn't have any out.
Alright, yeah.
I'm getting
So then
7
it'll be
gold.
50, 40, 10. We'll go with that as a standard. %50 to the seller, 40% to the merchant, 10% to the town. I will be right back. I have a phone call.
Oh, good.
Phone call. You know, just it's a call.
Look at that, Jar. He got you 10% more than you wanted.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
Leopold is
Leopold
so
is
great.
great.
You know, he's a homie. You know.
Leopold is my second favorite NPC. After Lucas, which I haven't met a lot, but he's still my favorite NPC based on principle.
You gotta have principles, of course.
I did not hear Alice say they had a teleporter, did I?
No, you did not.
Hmm. Is Jar out and about at the moment?
Which way did we come from?
What do you mean?
We came from the west side. By the 2
Yeah,
gates.
like where
on
we
the side
like
of the road.
where did we come from? Like to the city? Like which direction?
Northeast.
Ah, okay. Northeast. Okay. All right. Okay. Then I would be near the woods. And just waiting on my my people to be done with.
So there would not be a chance for me to encounter you.
Well, you could encounter me, but they would just have to go look for me.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for him. Or for them, the traders.
How long did well? Well, I wouldn't know actually. So yeah, I would be just waiting for the merchants to be done.
What?
With giving all the stuff to them that they asked for.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess I just. So you'd just be outside the inn?
Yeah, well, wherever we came from, yeah.
Yeah. Well, then I could walk up to you. I'm gonna walk up to you. Or to one of the
Okay,
other
yeah, sure.
traders.
Go for it. Also, just want to know, are my merchants back, or are they still away? James?
Sorry, just finishing typing something up.
Okay. Do you want me to repeat that?
Yes, please.
All right. I just wanted to are my merchants back with me?
From
Or
yeah, they would be.
okay. Okay, then we would be just all of us just would be just waiting. There.
I'm gonna go up to the train to Jar.
All right.
Question: do you guys have any mode of transport? Do you have like a
I would
foldable cart or something?
no, we don't. What? Why?
I'm planning on taking like a trip. I point towards 3 days over there, and 3 days is a long time. So I was wondering whether you guys had anything you could make it faster with.
Oh, wait. Okay, and why? We're just
I'm just trying to go to the river. I'm trying to
okay.
see if I can find anything we can trade.
Well, we're just waiting for my buddy to come back.
Okay, that's good to know.
We can't really do anything until that happens.
Okay, good to know. How long are they going to be inside the thing?
Were you were you the one that one of the dogs, right?
Yes.
Okay. Why? That's so. Like, do you want to start breeding them, or?
Well, I don't want to think about that yet. No, I'm just adopting them because I can't have children.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Why do you think that
Yeah,
you can't have children?
I don't have anything. You said so yourself.
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to make children. There we go. Or to get children.
Do you say that to me?
Yes, that is the easiest way to get children.
Okay. Do you have any preferences? Because I got a weird, interesting description of what you wanted. So.
I just wanted a bunch. That way, there was like a lot of variation. And if later on we need more dogs, then it's less of a hassle and more variation. Because you see, with more variation, that means that there's a higher chance that something will have a beneficial variation that we can then hone in on to get more of that.
Oh, okay. And what did we agree upon?
I think the agreement was 3 dogs, 3 puppies.
Okay. We'll get that to you when he comes back.
All right. How long will that take you?
I don't. Not exactly sure. Could be a few minutes to an hour or 3.
A few minutes.
Oh, depending.
Can I just walk there?
No.
Oh. You
Well,
guys can
it
fly,
really depends.
can't
I don't
you?
know. What do you say?
You guys can fly, can't you?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
We like to keep our transportation a secret.
All right, I'm back.
All right, I guess.
Nothing against you guys. Just
What have I
we'll
missed?
Keep your secrets then.
Pretty much nothing.
pretty much nothing. Yeah. Just me and Orn talking.
Yeah. I was trying to convince him to help me scout out an area.
Yes, of course. What do you want, Bilbo? Bilbo beckons.
All right. Well, with this in mind, I guess all I can do is just.
Oh, that's
Oh, I'm gonna have to walk for 3 days.
Sorry, dude. I don't
These
know
boots
you.
are made for walking. No, I'm not gonna sing the song. I don't know it.
I'm really curious, like, why Varys would be joining us. Just every time skip.
Not Varys, but a new Celestial, probably.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, or he makes it mortal.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait till Leopold comes back then, because, yeah.
Alright. He arrives back.
All right.
You need to discuss privately about
Yeah.
helping with the expedition? Alright, I'll leave you to it.
All right. Thanks, man. So, successful?
Got us 40%.
Sweet. Good job, as always. Okay. All right. Well, I look over to the merchant that talked about gave me the money for the puppies.
Yep.
So you said there was a place that we could get them.
Yeah.
Okay. What place that is again?
He's gonna point you in a direction.
Okay. I would pull out my map. Could you point it out on the map? Oh, there. Okay. All right. Up there. All right. Interesting. Okay. All right. That is fine. Let's see. All right. there. Okay. So sorry, I just we got the puppy. You don't know any other place? Is that that's the only place?
That's the only place I know.
Okay. I would ask look at Leopold. You know,
He's only ever seen a couple dogs in his life, and most of them are dead.
oh, I would ask the other merchants.
A few of them I've seen before.
Okay. Okay, then that is the only place. All right. Okay. Then we'll just need to go there. All right. Okay, let's go. I take Leopold's hand. Where I'm just gonna go, and then take the person who knows about the dog.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna we're just gonna teleport here first.
Yep.
Okay, and then we'll just go town by town. Wait a minute. Actually, I'm gonna hold on. Let's just go back. Yeah, let's just go back. Hold on. I need to get something first. Let me just write that down. Did I see where Alice went?
She would have stayed in Orin's crafting.
Ah. Okay. Then I would go up to her and ask,
Wait, is Alice squatting in my house?
apparently. I would hey,
No, just sit.
Okay.
excuse me, Alice. When could I get the spyglass?
I can get it ordered pretty much whenever I finish here, so it can be here in about a week.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Now we go out. Okay. Well, okay. No, no for that. Okay, then I would just go back, or teleport back with the two of them, and then just do the same thing. To do what I was originally planning. So that's then 100. Okay, let's just do the math for that. Divide that by 4. Okay. Perfect. Okay. We arrive at the town. It was this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And okay, let's go where that is. I would follow that merchant. To the puppies.
It'll take you to where they're selling them.
All right.
Okay. They are selling size small puppies and size
Okay.
medium puppies.
All right.
There are also tiny ones, but those ones are more show than actual use.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
The medium ones are basically people standing on all four.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll take. We'll take. One small male. One medium male, and then one medium female.
Can you repeat?
Yeah. So, small and medium male, and then one medium male. Sorry, one medium female.
Alright, the males are 10 gold each, the female is 25.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure this is still a net positive of like 98%.
That's why I had them ask for that amount, because I wasn't sure on how much they would cost. Okay, so
Turns out it was dirt cheap.
no, it definitely wasn't dirt cheap. Not for me. Okay. So 10, 10, and 25, so that's 45, right? James?
Yep.
All right. All right. I would have the merchant. Okay, I'm gonna. What's her? Is she a he or a her?
The merchant who's selling them?
No, the merchant that's with me.
It is a he.
Okay, he. All right. And what is his name? If I don't know that, then I will ask his name.
Brown.
Brown. All right.
Does he have a associate named Mr. White? Or should it be more Mr. Gray?
Okay, I would have Brown hold this the small one, and then I will hold two of the medium ones in each hand. And then I would hold them with two of my other hands.
Alright.
And then we would go back.
Yep, you arrive back.
All right, I would look for the guy with the crazy looking guy.
Says the other guy with 4 arms.
Yeah, but you have 9 tails.
Well, that's just how it be sometimes.
That's how it be, man. That's how it be. All
Just
right,
ignore Jar. He can't get any tail.
I don't have a tail, so I can't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Able. He's like pretty close by, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I would go to him and say, "Here are your puppies.
Ah, yes, finally.
One one small male, and one medium male, and then one medium female.
Do they come with collars or leashes or anything to hold them?
No.
All right,
Or do-
I'm gonna hold on to them with my. I
Or-
do have
or do
enough
they?
hands.
I don't know. I don't think so.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, here you go. Take good care of them.
I will. I'm
Alright.
gonna go craft more harnesses.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Question, James, you don't have. I'm pretty sure you don't have fewer forges for all of them, so just which is fine. I just want to know.
I've been working
Um,
on them, but I've only got 2 done so far.
Okay, that's totally fine. Yeah. I would. Okay, so we have Brown. I would ask for the others' names as well.
How many? James, how many harnesses and leashes can I make in 8 hours in one crafting session?
Sorry, what was that?
Harnesses and leashes for the dogs.
1d4 per crafting attempt.
All right, do you just want me to roll a d4?
That was 7, correct?
What?
You brought 6 people?
Yeah. The almighty 8. I would ask Leopold. So and the housing situation.
Are they going to get that organized?
All right. Okay, that works for me. Oh, nice.
Sorry about that, just had to scroll quite a bit.
No, it's all right. No worries. All right. Okay. Then I would like have them all like come into like a huddle, and or like all in a circle, and all right. So I'm gonna be delegating some jobs. We're gonna get paid for this. We're gonna get living accommodations whenever that happens. So hopefully soon enough. And this is all happening at the corner of the village. So and then I'm having the food sorted out. We're gonna have living, and so we should pretty set here. Let me just
I want.
Okay, Leopold is good at that, so I would look at him. Okay, so I would want starting with you, Jack. What are you good at?
Let me go find his character sheet.
Perfect. Thank you. I probably should have asked this before the session, but I just didn't think about it until now. So
James, how like these puppies are walking around fine, right?
They're a little lost.
I don't. What?
They're a little lost.
Oh. Oh yeah, because they don't know where they are.
Correct.
Yeah. But I am still. I did take them inside.
Yep.
Well, I make them harnesses.
okay, we
Sorry,
that,
I've got to
all right.
scroll through a lot of things, and there's
Don't
no
worry.
search function for this
Oh no.
because most of
Okay,
it's images.
Okay, I think let's just hold on until then.
I found Jax.
Oh, okay.
He is a trained fighter.
All right. Perfect. Okay, so we have that. Alice wanted us to start working right ahead, but did they have I would say ask Leopold. So do they have things that they want to trade? I would ask Leopold.
Oh, they haven't set us up with anything yet, but
Okay.
they said there probably will be.
All right. Well, yeah, I would hope so. Better question. How did when I was doing all the other trading, how did the how did the gold get to them? We just brought it back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, and we are out of goods, right?
Correct.
All right. Oh, then I would I bring I would say to the others, okay, you guys stay here for now. Yeah, be in the shade. You know, and then I'll be back shortly. Leopold, we would teleport back to this town where the court was.
Yep.
And then we would bring it back.
The cart back.
Yeah.
Oh.
The one we rented.
Okay. You're bringing it back to where?
Back to them because I was renting it.
Alright.
Yeah, because we're out of goods, so there's.
Yep.
I don't have a point.
Would you like to
have
refill it or?
No, it's okay.
Well, you're welcome back any time. A quick trailer.
Thank you. We're efficient.
I'd say.
Have a great day now. I need to. Okay, so that's another 10. And then, okay, so that's done. We don't really or merchants for that town, so I guess we'll just have to wait until we can get something. We'll just okay. And then we would come back.
Alright.
Then I would go to Alice.
Yep.
And sorry for intruding again. And the timeline on the blood. I just want to know.
Come back tomorrow and I should have some blood ready.
All right, great. Thank you. I shouldn't be intruding anymore until you're done. Thank you. I will leave. Okay. Now we'll go to the others and say, okay, we'll be getting fed. You will be fed tomorrow, so that should be fine. Okay, I want you, Leopold, to be working with like getting all the info on knowing about all the things that we need to trade. So you'll organize that, and then we'll have. Otherwise, when I know what the others are good at, I'll delegate what they'll be doing. Yep. So I'll just be. What time of the day is it?
Getting fairly late now.
Okay. Then we just okay, let me just paste that there. I would get out like with the other stuff, I think I would have bought the sleeping bags for each of them with the money that I got from the other merchants. Yep. So
that'd be fine to camp for a couple weeks.
Yeah, that's what we'll be doing for today. And whatever, I'll look up how much all that stuff costs, and then I'll deduct it from what we got.
Yep.
So you don't have to deal with that.
Oh, it doesn't go off the standard prices anyway.
Oh, okay.
Each zone has a pricing multiplier, and I've got a custom price list.
Oh, okay, then I would, need to know. So it would be the masks, so that would be 8 masks. I'll write it down, and then you can check the price. And that's for me today.
Alright. Archo is still working on the foundations of the country. Well, city.
Country. Hold on.
I mean, you could make it a country if you wanted to.
Oh god. If it's successful, sure, I'll go ahead and run. But no. I ain't playing in no goddamn country. I'm gonna have to retire Aksha at that rate.
A town is already hard enough.
Aksha will get all what he wants. Pastime.
Ain't gonna have no fucking pastime. Okay, also, how would immunity work for the town mayor? Because that would be just absolute abuse of power.
Unless he gets impeached.
True, there is that. But then there also needs judicial.
Yeah, that's why I suggested rules on court. Or perhaps have a court entity that, if it calls for it, can call you to court too. And if you have done some major wrong, so that people can vote you out if they want to impeach you.
Alright, and then we would have gotten all that stuff from the beginning town.
All right.
So that would, or the first town we went into.
After giving me, wait, how did you walk up to me when you gave me the puppies?
I just walked up to you.
Okay, so you did not teleport within line of sight.
No, not really.
Okay. I would like to ask if you have come to a conclusion.
What did you say?
Recall, I asked if you could aid me in traveling 3 days outside the city to the river.
Oh, okay.
And you said you needed to have Leopold over to discuss it. And then I left.
I see. Okay.
And then you left and came back with puppies.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Kind of ignored your whole question.
But hey, at least you avoided the lawsuit I was. You forgot about the puppies for a week.
Okay. Where did you want to go?
There's a river, like 3 days out of town.
How far is that?
How far is that?
3 days worth of walking, and that's what you're gonna do.
100 miles? Couple 100 miles? 1 or 200 miles.
Okay. No, sorry. That's it's quite taxing. What we do, so.
Like, what do you need? Not to just.
Well,
I would
tax on
also
Leopold.
want to transport back, if that's possible. After a while, because I do need to do some research and then come back.
Hold that thought.
All right.
Yeah, that's you can ask tomorrow.
Okay. Good to know.
We would when we go to sleep, we would keeping watch, or like have a system of keeping watch. 'Cause I don't know these people.
That's fair. I'd be inside the crafters, dealing with the creation of this thing, of the harnesses unleashed. After that, I guess I would just. I will be attempting to train them. To teach them to sit.
That's going to take a couple weeks.
I'm stating that is what I will be doing for my pastime
Yep.
while I'm waiting for them to give me a response on that.
Who?
You.
Oh, well, I did say come back tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, so for that day.
Okay, you need it now? I would ask you. We can do it in about a week.
Alright, good to know. I am going to be training wisdom with, what's his face? Hades. For that week, then.
So James, so you wanted us to tell you what we're doing that week, right?
Yep.
I would have time for training.
Though, if you'd like to get your year-long time skip stuff organised, then that's fine as well.
I do need to go and implement some stuff before all these time skips actually take effect.
I would assume that the constitution will be done by around the first month.
Yeah, basically, currently,
Yeah, within the first month, so that way it just... Basically, I'm imitating America. Freedom of speech, freedom...
Oh, I can tell.
Yeah. Mostly because,
America.
1, fuck Henry. 2, fuck him for trying to make Wolf of Wall Street. Luckily,
so-
Akko has some of that because he's seen absolute power corrupt absolutely with the backstory that you have given him.
Yeah, so if we want to do a time skip, how long is Alice staying here?
Way too long.
I want to ask Alice for something.
Alice is still in your crafting area. They've been working on things all week.
Oh, okay. Once they're done working on stuff, I'm gonna ask Alice for something.
And when on the or like tomorrow, I would around midday ask.
You'd wake
Yes,
up and there'd be what looks to be not a bag, more like a jar in front of you.
I get the comedy in this. Okay, and
You want that identified?
and what does it say on it? Does it just does it have a note, or is it just there?
It's just there. You can see
Okay,
some red substance in it.
Okay. I would I put my my pinky in there and then taste.
Yeah, the jar is bigger on the inside.
Oh.
There is about 2 gallons of blood in there.
Oh. Perfect.
Or 20 blood points.
Or how many? What?
20 blood points.
Oh. Okay. All right. I would ask how the others what their when no one's near, what their blood points are at.
Have I gained any XP
Are
from
blood
the
points more like a
warlocks?
meta thing, or is it like
Yeah, blood points are a
something
meta thing.
Ah. Okay. Then never mind.
Just ask how satiated they are.
Yeah, there's that. Okay. I would I'm just thinking like, is there something I could do I have something that I could put it in? No, I don't. Not really. Okay, I would say, all right. Each of you, take a chug.
Okay.
And that would go for Leopold as well.
Yep. You're each going to fill up on full blood points, which causes them to run out quite quickly.
Wait, what?
They're each drinking 4 blood points.
Oh no.
They run
can I,
out by
like,
about the 6th person.
Okay. All right. So this 6th person gets some or doesn't?
6th person gets some.
Okay. All right. Then I would go over to let me see. I would say, oh well, that was fast. Okay. How you feeling, Leopold?
I'm feeling alright. Slightly
All
hungry,
right.
not very.
Okay. I would go over to Alice, and then I'll just put the jar there. Yeah, it's
I'll get more tomorrow.
all right. Thank you.
She's actually looking a little tired.
Oh, you okay?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Our chance! Our chance! No. Okay, and I was like, thank you. And then I would go back. And then, I would then go to Leopold and ask him. Also, meta-wise, is this like pretty flat area?
Fairly flat.
All right. Okay. Then I would go to Leopold and ask him. So, I would want you to go back to Ancho and then pretty much tell him that we'll be at the edge of town, or here. And then whenever they need stuff to be delivered, they would need to, provide the location, of course. And then, yeah, that's about it. just
Alright.
where to go, and then what the price they're selling their stuff at, and they would come to you whenever they need that to be done.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
So you want him to go talk to Archer about that?
Yeah.
He would ask why you couldn't. He's happy to do it, but he just wants to know why.
Also, is this before or after the time skip?
Before.
Or not.
Okay. What did this Acho look like?
About
Probably
yay
some
high, beard.
it's more you're better at this kind of stuff than me, so I'd rather you do it than me.
Alright.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's what I would say. And then I would go give the book of merchants training manual to whoever you'll tell me is good at that kind of stuff.
Can you repeat that?
Oh yeah. So like right now, you haven't told me like because it's hard to get all the character sheets for all the merchants. So when I know that, I will, but you already know who it might be. So I'm gonna give the manual for merchant training. That book, I will be giving that to the best person for that.
There's already a merchant among them.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Cool. Is there... Okay, that's nice. Then I wouldn't do that.
Well, technically salesmen, but merchants and salesmen share the same class.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Then never mind. Then I guess I'll just what should I then I'll just start training.
Did someone say training?
Yeah.
Training, love it.
Look, it's literally what I did with Oddshot for literally half the fucking campaign so far.
No, I know. Is any of them good at intelligence? Or is any of them smart?
One of them's smart, but not wizard levels of smart. They have a 13.
Oh, the same as mine. Never mind.
A 13?
Yep, that's the top 50%.
Why the fuck do I have a higher intelligence?
Well, because we're players.
I know.
We're superior to mortals.
Remember, I'm a fighter. Intelligence was my dump stat.
You could say that
It's okay. You
same
can train your intelligence.
I know. It's
say,
nuts I
same
trained it
thing
that
to
far.
Orn or Kel. Their dump stat was like still like a 15 or 16.
I'm sure my dump stat was either. I think it was intelligence. Let's count.
Like Bears.
He was a barbarian, so yes. Yes, it would be.
Bears' like lowest stat was 16.
Yeah, Varys have good stats.
Yeah, you and Kel did have great stats.
Yeah.
That's I'm pretty sure Orn has great stat as well, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, about stats. Ah. Okay. I'll just be training for
Alright, so
a level up.
he would go to the, well, where Archo is, and he would knock on the door.
Yeah.
Archer's gonna say, "Come in."
Hello again. He enters,
Archer's gonna say, "What can I do for you?"
and then Alice would push past him and say, "It is done." And then she
Archer's gonna
would
ask.
walk over to you, try and make you get up.
I will stand up while Archer is asking, "What is done?"
This is. And,
Oh no. Oh no, I think I know where this is going.
wisdom saving throw?
Is it a spell?
Yep.
She's casting a spell on me?
Yep. 5th level spell. Hold monk stuff.
I just remembered.
Non-magic stone?
It's a
Alright.
spell, right? It's a magic spell, right?
Yep.
Stone and non-magic automatically negates.
And she is completely dumbfounded that it did not affect you. So, like any rational being, she tries again. And again. And again. And again.
Archer's gonna look impatient at her and say, "Can I help you?"
Hold still.
If you would ask politely, instead of just casting a spell, I would be able to.
It was subtle spell.
I don't think all of those were subtle spell.
All of them were.
How many fucking...
She has 8 meta magic points, and she just burnt 5 of them.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Yeah, she's strong.
She would
thought she
start
was
attempting to remove parts of your armor.
Archer's gonna put out a hand and be like, "Okay, what are you trying to do? What is going on?"
This is no way for any form of nobility to dress, look, or act. We're fixing this. It's about presentation. And she is continuing to try and take off bits of your armor.
Archer's gonna state, "I'm not nobility."
Yes, you are.
I was
For all
gonna ask
intents and
how-
purposes, you are. You're
was
not
gonna
only
say,
a
just because-
celestial, but you're a leader of a town. This is as close to nobility as you get.
I don't want to be nobility.
Unfortunately for you, you took on a position of title. She's trying to take off your gauntlets now. Or your braces, I should say.
I'm gonna continually stop her and be like, and Archer's gonna say, "Just what are you trying to have me wear?"
She presses her finger to her mouth like she's thinking. One moment, she walks out, and then about 3 seconds later, she comes back in. Well, it's less she walks out, it's more she blurs out, and then she blurs back in with 4 white beings. Alright, everyone, hold him down.
What the fuck is going on?
Well, the 4 white mages are going to try and pin you down.
Are they going to use spells first since they're mages?
No.
Fuck. This is grapple, isn't it?
Acrobatics or athletics.
Fortunately for you, they all have the same modifier.
Oh, I can use acrobatics?
Yes.
You should have a pretty high dex, right?
Yeah, his
I
dex
have
is
a
main stat.
very high dex.
And you nimbly avoid them.
This is a really bad look for Alice.
Do you mind holding still?
I was just gonna say, you haven't told me what you wish for me to wear.
Something worthy of the title.
I was just gonna say, just because you deem it worthy of a title does not mean I deem it worthy of a title.
She is completely confused by everything you just said. And they are going to try again because they know their place.
Well, I will give them this. They are very good lapdogs. Fuck.
Holy shit.
I'm just for the memes. I'm going to spend an inspiration just to re-roll that.
I'm going to burn one to negate that.
You cunt. You fucking cunt.
Yeah. So anyway, you're now held by all four. Would you like to try and break free with athletics?
Fucking strength's my dump stat now. What is my athletics?
No, you can always use acrobatics or athletics. Or is that also another grappling rule?
I believe
I think it's because
the
I'm actually
system
pinned.
specifically says that you can only use athletics when trying to escape.
To dodge, I can understand acrobatics or athletics. To escape would definitely be an athletics, because it's a strength contestation to break free.
Let's see, grappling.
D20
The
plus
opportunity
2.
can use its action to escape. To do so, it must succeed on a strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics check contested by your strength athletics check.
Oh!
At least that's what it says on Roll20. I have 5.
Fair enough. You've wiggled free of 3 of them, but one of them is still holding you.
Fuck.
They're attempting to tear off different chunks of your arm. What type of armor is this? Heavy, medium, light?
A light.
Okay.
It's studded leather.
They're not being very gentle with this, so they're pulling at it. How old is this arm?
Oh no, another thing Kel made is just Kel worked on is just being ripped away.
Thank you,
God.
universe.
Fucking damn it.
They've taken off your braces and are taking off the main leather part. You can see Alice
Fine.
pulling out what looks to be gold-like armor.
Fine, I'll fucking let them do it if it avoids damaging the armor.
Okay. They stop fighting so hard to tear at it, and they end up taking it off. And then they start dressing you in.
So what is the armor I am being dressed in?
It is in images.
Ooh, fancy.
God damn it! It was this. God damn it!
What?
Fancy schmancy. I wouldn't say. I would say. Of course. Your nobility, why wouldn't you dress like that?
It's light armor, correct?
Yeah.
It's just so flashy, though. Especially the crown.
I know.
They are all dressed in gold.
Is that a gold cape?
Dragon scale cape.
What the fuck?
You're covered in K.
Oh my god!
As am I.
The absolute long
Disrespect.
con of just finally beating K. I am now wearing K as my armor. After being there to witness his creation.
Alright. So after they finish dressing you, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna say it's so goddamn flashy.
Well, it is fit for the Celestial King.
Archer's gonna look at Alice with an impertinent look. The Celestial King?
That is the name of your position.
Archer's going to state, I thought there were other rulers on this continent.
There are. But you're the Celestial King, as she gestures outwards.
I was gonna say, I don't like what you're planning.
Okay. Why, Archo, whatever could you mean?
This is entirely to go and cause a war.
Who, me?
It's fine,
No, I
no.
don't start wars.
Is this Jim saying
Alice
it,
doesn't
or
start war.
Alice.
Alice finishes them.
Cool. Do I still have my studded leather armor made by Cal?
Most of it, yes.
Most of it.
It is intact enough.
Would I be able to go to Bjorn to have him repair it to its original specifications?
Sure.
Alright, I will go and take the studded leather armor, and I will head over to Bjorn so he can repair it.
One of the white
And I'm going to
mages
take off-
follows you.
I'm taking off the crown, by the way.
What is
Okay.
the AC for you with the
I will
gold
have-
armor?
I don't even know. Jim, what are the stats on that again?
Let me see.
'Cause I have to update my character sheet, too.
Well, that is the power of being the Celestial King.
I guess you could go and call this power armor.
Like,
Well,
what
it's
bonus
plot
does
armor.
it get? Like,
Fire resistance
the
tier
dex.
2. Light armor. 14 plus dexterity.
14 plus dex. Wait, what?
And it gives you resistance
That's
to
just as
piercing,
good.
bludgeoning, and slashing damage.
Oh my.
does he get any of those benefits?
All three of those benefits are given because it is the dragon scale, not the magical effect.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God. The
Wait,
dex.
is the armor not attunement?
Yeah, that's not attunement. That's just dragon scale.
Oh. Mine
So
is
the
attunement,
armor's not even attuned.
right?
Correct.
Oh my.
Yours, or I think yours is tier 2.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it is.
But, well, what would a fighter need magical armor for?
Who needs armor when I got these weapons? Flexing muscle and dexterity.
The helm, on the other hand, it is attunement.
I guess you'll have to find out with someone else.
Oh, what are the stats on that I will absolutely not be using because I'm not going to be wearing the helmet either way.
Can I cast Identify? When he goes to get the leather armor repaired?
Yeah, go right ahead.
What's it say, James?
+3 charisma, 30-foot bright light, 30-foot charisma, 30-foot dim light. This can be turned on and off at will by the person who is attuned. It is the crown of a celestial king.
Say,
So
do
it
you
just-
need this?
It's the light to guide us in the darkness.
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way?
It's a great meme. Old but great.
+3 charisma. What the fuck? Hold on, do I even have charisma? No, I don't.
Well, if you're king, you must be charismatic.
That is true. My charisma is a dump stat.
Oh.
I feel like
Yeah.
anything that doesn't make you stab harder is a dump stat.
If it wasn't Dex or Con, it was a dump stat. Which was mainly intelligence and wisdom. Charisma I had a 13 and strength I had a 14. But then I trained up intelligence, so now my dump stats are literally wisdom and charisma. I know you're already playing something. Fuck you.
Well,
Have
his.
you
I
informed
know
Alice
exactly
that
what he's
magic doesn't
planning.
work?
Or she's planning.
No, I have not told her shit. She
Alright.
has seen that it failed 5 times in a row.
She just assumes it's something to do with your divine gift.
It's like, you want to hold me? Fuck you. Divine gift. Fire resistance tier 2.
And then resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Tier 1.
James?
Yep.
Is the magical effect on my armor literally just resistant to magical bludgeoning, piercing, slashing?
No.
Oh. So it's the same as Acho's?
Oh, where is your orange?
So you +1.
Gold Protector Dragon Scale armor.
So that's in the.
Yeah, that's what you informed me over
Yep.
to.
+3. +4. So
It seems to be very. I don't think there's any difference between mine and Acho's. Or wait. Isn't that tier 2?
Well, like if you had any magical effects on it, then it would be different.
Yeah.
But the material shouldn't be. If it's the same material.
What 3 effects did you specify for her to add?
She never stated any effects. She just went into my thing and then made armor.
Oh, well, I was supposed to get you to pick 3 different effects for it then.
Oh. What tier was +1 to all saving throws? That was tier 3?
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so let's return that. And... Can I get anything? Would I be able to get a... What tier would an effect that allows me to infuse a magical armor be?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't infuse magical armor. So is there an effect that I could add that would
That wouldn't
allow
be
me
an
to?
effect, that'd be a feat.
Okay. So that wouldn't be an effect I could add. Huh. So that would mean it would be tier 3. Is +1 AC a feat thing?
Yep.
It's enhancement.
Okay, what about like an aura that makes me a better target if someone else is around me? Like a draw fire
Like
type
a
thing?
taunt effect?
Yeah.
There are no current effects that exist like that.
Huh. Alright, I'll have to figure that out later. I would be able to upgrade this effect, wouldn't I? This myself, the armor, right?
Yep.
Huh.
It's literally just a +1 to for my current armor for AC.
What would
All
a
right.
charmed / frightened immunity be? One or the other condition immunity? Charmed or frightened?
Each one of those would be an individual one.
Would be an individual tier 1?
Yep.
Alright, let me just look at conditions. Charmed, frightened, blinded. Condition immunity. And would blinded be another tier 1?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so yeah. Charmed, frightened, and blinded immunity.
Alright.
Actually, stun. Oh wait, is stunned something that is included in it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so charmed, frightened, and blinded.
Alright.
Yeah. Yeah. Those seem like pretty good ones.
Jar, most of those towns are just named after whatever mayor they've got at the time.
Okay. Then never mind. Oh, that's that. All right. There still would be the Leopold thing to ask. I don't know how went that went down. Because I know he got pushed away, but after that.
Archer,
Yes.
you would have Leopold following behind you as you left the building.
All right. I'm going to ask Leopold. Archer's going to ask Leopold, what does he require?
Okay, Jar, what do you want him to ask about?
I wanted him to ask about that we would be living would be up in the corner of the town, the top corner, the north, and that we that he would talk with him, his delegate, who you'll be talking to for all the merchant things, and if you
Right.
need anything to be, to trade it, then you would go to him.
All right. That is what Leopold would tell you.
All right. So any trading goes through the building in the northwest of town.
Any trading
like,
goes through Leopold.
Leopold, and then he'll be at the building in the
Oh,
northwest, right?
like here.
Oh, northeast.
I don't know how. I guess. Well, I just said north because of
Yep.
it's up.
It's this building, right?
We're camping out here.
Oh, you're camping right here.
Well, yeah, because we still need the house.
All right. I did tell Leopold that he could buy the resources to build the house, and he'd choose a plot of land and then purchase it.
Okay. Then what would that be?
I have no idea. Jimis,
Yep.
how much have we been selling the land for?
You haven't been selling it at all. Land has just been given out on claim so far.
Fun. Jar, where do you want your place to be?
Let's see. Let me see.
Jar, that is not going with the name of V, even though it should be Binks.
Binks, it's Binks. V Binks.
The name's Binks.
He lived
Jar
his,
Binks.
He lived his lives as Jar Binks.
The name's Jar. Jar Binks.
Jar Jar Binks. Well, let's see what he like outer area.
Where?
Here.
Over there?
Yeah.
Sure. Honestly, I'll just make it where I don't know. Bjorn, help me here.
He's AFK.
Ah, motherfucker.
I
I don't know.
can draw it
I
here.
guess 10 gold per square.
Okay. How how big are these other buildings? 'Cause I don't know what the scale is.
25 feet or so.
25 feet per square, or per what is it?
There we go. Try measuring it out. Oh, that's weird. That didn't say.
My building 5 feet.
There we go. Measure now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, right. 100 feet. But I'm just thinking of what. Um. Man, that's okay. All right. I'll draw the circle and then I'll have Leopold give you the money.
All right.
Which is me giving the money.
All right. How much is it?
Let me just get the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that is 40.
34 squares. 35 squares.
35 squares times 10. 350?
Yeah, 34.
350 gold.
All right.
How big of a complex are you?
Yeah, if he pays you that
No,
much.
yeah. No, it's not. I'm not like gonna build something that big. I'm just the area.
Well, you got plenty of land if you want to build a building that massive. Or you
Yeah,
just
no,
want to go and have it with other amenities.
just other amenities. Let me
So,
just take that off.
You know, just leave the square there so that way we can see where you've marked your claim.
would
Yep,
you like to start
um,
work on the time skip till the next year? Well, next celestial year.
I guess, so we'll enact the Constitution, enact the Unemployment Office, enact the Job Location Office. Actually, no, those would be the same. So we can start getting people what businesses they want to go and set up and jobs and all that.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm fine to do the time skip.
Cool.
It's just gonna take a while for me to actually write up everything.
And I will get my studded leather armor back, right? After fucking Alice went and damaged it.
Well, it depends on what Orin does with it, because he is instructed by one of the white mages that it is to be framed in a gold statue, and the gold has been provided.
What?
He is
Framed
to
in a
repair
gold
it,
statue?
put it on the gold statue, and then that statue is supposed to go into the town hall.
Uh, That is excessively gaudy. If I find Bjorn working on that, which I would probably visit Bjorn every once in a while, I'm gonna tell him, no, we are not making a gold statue of me. That is stupidly gaudy.
It would be done within like 16 hours.
I'd literally pay Bjorn to go and melt it back down. There's my leather armor. I like that leather armor. I'm just install the game.
Well, I'm. If you're talking about stalling the game, I'm gonna be stalling the game. I don't. Because depending on what happens, it's gonna be.
Jar, you are cutting out for me.
Oh, sorry. Is that better?
Yeah.
All right. No, I was just talking about that. Depending on well, obviously, depending on what everyone does, it's gonna change what I do. But that's obvious. Because that's how time skips work. Reaction between other people. But I don't know exactly what I'll be doing. Everything that I'll be doing in 1 year is a long time. The longest time skip I've ever had is 70 days. Or 70 weeks, I think. No, wait, no, it was 70.
That
70
is
days.
excessively gaudy.
Was it 70 days or 70 weeks?
I think it was 7 months.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So the white mages instruct me what now?
He's instructed you to repair Archo's leather armor and to put it on a gold statue. The gold has been provided.
Huh.
Do not. That is excessively gaudy.
I can immortalize Kel's work until the city gets nuked.
That's the issue. I'd rather die with the armor because that was a fucking good set of armor. And it's the last thing from what was once an ally.
Yeah. So what were the events? Archer walks up and tells me to repair it, or they come tell me to repair it?
Archo tells you to repair it.
Mm-hmm.
And then after he leaves, the white mage tells you to put it on the armor and to put it in town hall.
Yeah, it was 70 days.
70 days?
No. That was the longest time skip I've ever had.
Oh.
That was the first one we did in Justice. Or mine.
I don't think that's actually the longest time skip I've ever done.
But that's mine. I'm just talking about mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, without having something interrupted. Okay, so he told me to repair it. I'm just gonna ask him, and who so did Archer want you to do this? I asked the white mage.
Alice has requested it.
Well, no choice. Wait, isn't she just like standing behind?
She's sitting at the table behind you, working.
Alright, well, seeing as she's right there, I'm just... I like my life. Alright, I'm
Please, for the love of God, talk to Archer before you do it, because Archo's expecting that armor.
Squatting in my house. I mean, it's not like the armor is going to get ruined. It's just going to be standing on a statue.
Yeah, but I want something. I would rather go and have this golden scale armor be for ceremonial stuff. And then I'll just use the set of leather for regular stuff.
Yeah, but I am under orders. I would rather not bother the master when she's working.
All that 66.
Just talk to Acho, because he can go and talk to the master who is squatting in your house, and I can tell her, stop fucking around with people.
Is there payment for this? I ask him.
Yeah. He'll reach into his bag and pull out 5,000 gold.
God
Do you
fucking
have
damn it, they're gonna
anything
buy you,
else?
aren't you?
Is this enough?
James, had I heard of essence crystals?
No.
Ah. What can I do with this gold?
Use it to run away from Alice.
I don't
Shit,
think
can
that's enough.
Can I be paid in materials for magic items?
Sure.
Materials to increase my core attribute of intellect. Is there anything like that you could offer up? Or is that too
That's-
expensive?
Something like that would cost more than what this is worth.
Okay, then I guess not.
But,
Alright.
assuming you get this done, I think we can make a deal.
Oh, I like deals. Alright, deal. I shake his hand on it
He shakes your hand.
and get to work.
Fuck, what was I gonna look up?
Oh fuck. Actually, I can't even repair it. I have tinkers, smiths, and woodcarvers, along with thieves.
You know that
What
this
can
town has
we have a
all the
merchant?
tools.
Hmm?
Oh, are you talking about your proficiencies or having access to the tool?
Proficiencies. I have access to every tool. I think tinkers can be used to repair stuff, but it can't be used for functional stuff.
Fair enough.
I'm not very familiar with working with leather, but I will do my best. Are the tools there that I can use for leatherworking, or do I just need to use the
There
magical
is.
tools?
I'm
Alright.
fairly sure Tinker's is for repairing tools. Repairing.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure that's what Tinker's for.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use Tinker's tools.
Okay, roll me an intelligence and dexterity.
I have proficiency in Tinkers, so I'm going to roll a craft check. So that 25, 28 plus 14.
What tier quality was the armor?
It was +1 plus the artificer thing, so it was +2.
Are you
Plus
talking
two
about the
masterwork?
steel leather?
Yeah, +2 masterwork from
It,
artificer.
it was
bonus.
it was masterwork. It's a +1.
Oh yeah, that was before I got the masterwork bonus.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
masterwork +1.
Yeah, masterwork +1. So your current armor is better.
Okay.
Yeah, by 1 point in dex, and then the bonuses that
The
come with it
armor
because
would
golden
now
dragon.
be standard tier. Because you did not quite reach masterwork.
Was that far away?
Masterwork.
Could I use an inspiration for a +5? Or advantage on the second one?
Sure. I'd keep it
Alright,
at +1.
so- Sure, let's do that. I'll keep it at a +1 by using inspiration for advantage on the second craft check.
Alright.
Let's go back there.
Now I remember what I was gonna look up.
Yep, I'll try to put it on the armor as neatly as possible. Or put it on the... Wait, is the statue already made? Or do I need to make the statue?
The statue's there, but it's for you to make.
Oh,
It's
so I need
basically
to make
blanket the
statue.
stage.
Oh, craft check?
Yep.
I will take a long rest and then craft check. This has a +1 because it's Smith's tools. I'm gonna add the +1. Took a long rest to get my knowledge back. Can I use guidance on this? James?
No, guidance can't be applied. Guidance cannot be applied to a craft.
Okay. And the advantage from silvery barbs.
No, it has to be used the
Bobs.
next round.
Okay.
Anything
Alright,
with a
so I'm gonna-
duration of 8 hours can be used though.
Okay, I don't have anything like that. So I'm just gonna make a craft check. Make my craft checks.
Alright.
Oh no. 14 plus 14. How's it looking in terms of likeness to Acho?
It's standard quality.
I'm sorry, Acho. You're only standard.
Well,
I'm
actually,
taking
that's
the long
-1 quality.
Alright, I'm going to T-pose for 4 hours again.
Okay.
Get my knowledge back. No way I'm
So how many days has this been?
It's been
so that has
16
been
hours.
8.
Now it's been
So
24
8
hours.
plus 4 plus 8. Oh, those are pretty good. And then the knowledge is? So that is
So this is either.
25 plus 28.
So how many hours did it take to repair the armor?
8.
8, and then plus.
4
How long has it been working?
plus 4
Plus 4
plus
for my
8
short
plus
rest, and
8.
then plus 8.
So it's been just over a day.
Yep. So how is the statue now? 25 and 28?
That is +1 quality.
It's standard quality? I'm gonna bring
No, it's
Ultra
+1.
into oh, +1. Alright, I'm gonna put the armor on the statue. And then I'm gonna bring Ultra in to compare to his likeness.
As soon as Acha's gonna see this, he's gonna be like, he's gonna say, "What the hell is that?"
It's a statue to commemorate you.
Acha's gonna say, "It's gold."
I know, that was the material I was provided to make it.
You're welcome,
Acha's
Alice
going to-
says from right behind him. She's still working at the table.
Acha's gonna turn to Alice and say, "Stop glorifying me in all this manner."
I already made the announcements. It's too late.
When?
2 days ago.
I look at Ultra and shrug.
As we speak, there should be an announcement throughout the celestial city of Archo, the celestial king.
I'm thinking of putting in a goddamn rule that says Alice is banned from Noah.
How are you going to enforce that?
Yeah, I want to know that too.
The same way they resolved everything back in the old days. Fight me!
Oh no. Alice is gonna fight the king. Or the king is fighting Alice.
I'm going to tell Alice, you do realize they can re-elect someone else in 4 years, right?
Then there can be a new king. What's important at the moment is that we get the buzz going for more Celestials to arrive here. And if they think they have a shot at being the Celestial King, well, that'll get them coming here, won't it?
Acha's going to say, for all the wrong reasons.
That is ingenious.
Oh my god, this is pain.
Can't wait to do this 4-year time skip.
4 years I can manage. Or 1 year I can manage. 4?
You know, 4 years.
I would like to note, I
That's
will
fucking
feed-
crazy.
I would like to note, I will feed and get water for.
Oh boy.
All right. So, ready for this time skip?
Yes.
As of the sure.
Perfect. Then it shall pick up with Amethyst to start.
All right.
Amethyst.
Hello, hold on.
Hello.
Hey, let me join Celestia. You guys are fine, Mike.
It's fine. It's gonna be great. You're gonna meet the Celestial King.
Alright, I have swapped characters now.
Did I give Amethyst a character sheet? I just can't see.
Hold on, let me rename.
Thank you.
There we go.
And then we're gonna have to go our time skip back.
Wow. Okay. So where do I spawn in? No, wait, hold on.
So-
Let me.
You're falling from the sky. You can see other beams of light shooting around you, also heading in a similar direction. And then you can see what looks to be a world off in the distance. It's hard to make out. You're spinning almost uncontrollably, and you feel yourself pass by something. Next thing you know, you're feeling warmer as you can feel the light almost magnifying as you can feel yourself heading through the planet's atmosphere. There are other beams of light off in the distance, though some of them getting further away. Roll me 1d8 minus 1.
Alright.
There are no other Celestials with you. There is just you heading for the flower field. And then you impact in what looked to be a small lake. You didn't look this deep, but yet you still feel yourself traveling further down, and then it comes to a stop. What would you like to do?
I guess get out of the lake and figure out where I am.
Okay, you swim up. When you reach the surface, you see this individual standing over the lake. How many of you were there? I only counted one light.
Hold on. I want to try and do a voice. Yeah, never mind. I'll do the voice later. It appears I was by myself.
Ooh, what are you? You one of those dragonborns?
Yes.
Didn't know they came in that color.
We'll find out if he is a gem dragon born or something else. Well, it's nice. Now we have 4 people.
You gain an inspiration and a theme.
Nice.
Well done, Jar.
That was for Pluto.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tell me, what's your name?
My name is Pluto.
Well, Pluto.
Oh, nice, dude. That was nice.
Welcome.
What if,
You're lucky.
what if knowing your death is going to be ending up in space orbiting the sun?
You've been reborn a Celestial. And in a world full of Celestials and mortals, that's like winning the lottery. Now, are you ready to join your people? She held out her hand towards you.
I will accept the hand.
Perfect. And then she casts teleport. Would you like to resist?
No.
Okay.
Cool character, by the way.
Thank you.
Nice. Well, welcome to the party. We have tons of fun here. I hope. Depending on how the time skip goes.
Probably the strangest, not the introduction I was expecting for this character.
Depending on how it goes, you might be getting one of the better introductions to Celestia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to feel about this.
Just feel happy. For the most part.
I would have liked to spawn with someone else, but yeah. When you're the runt of the litter in the planets, what else do you expect?
Yeah, all the people do that.
I have another phone call. I will be right back.
All right.
Yeah.
The people that I spawned on with for Louis, yeah, they died. So
They never got to spawn in.
they got. At least they fed him his essence. Oh. Oh, is that the new map?
The town has been updated.
Yeah. Under Acho's watchful eye. Oh, sorry. The Celestial King's watchful eye.
Yes, of course, the Celestial King. The powers that be. More powerful than anyone. At least,
Alright.
Looks so much better than the old map.
That's because I had more than 20 minutes to work on it.
Okay. I thought they were just terrible builders, or, well, terrible city layout people.
Oh, it's been moved around quite a bit since the Celestial housing got moved. That just sort of happened one night. Alice probably did that.
Yeah. Well, it's like everything being orderly. The OCD kicked in.
James, what kind of dogs are my dogs that actually? Do you have any reference points?
They are dogs.
All right. I have figured out their names. They are Cal, Hal, and Carl.
Okay. Alright, would you guys like to end it there so that you can do up your time skip list?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be great.
Alright.